How many people remember that in 1965, Martin Luther King Jr. led a march from Shaw to the White House in support of democracy for the District of Columbia?
Why do we live here? It'd be very easy to go to Virginia or Maryland, and for some reason we don't. So there's something here that's more important than having the vote. And I think if we could sort of spin it that way, at least we get some interest in the country of why in the world these crazy people live in this state.
So I've lived here for 45 years, and in 45 years I've never had a vote about any national issue.
D.C. itself is a special place, and it should be special.
So you think if we were a state, we wouldn't be as special as we are today?
No, I think the forefathers had an idea for it, and I think it's something, there's a lot of great ideas they had, a couple hundred years ago.
Yeah.
And with the times, changing with the times, I think it works.
So slavery was one of those things they thought was good, but that doesn't work.
Well, we have evolved.
Yeah, we have evolved. So
and things change.
Yeah, and women voting, that's changed.
Things have changed.
Right. There are 660,000 of us now who don't have representation in Congress, but we pay more income taxes than 21 other states.
That's interesting. I wasn't aware of that.
And we have no control over how that money is spent. Matter of fact, Congress can step in at any time and invalidate any of our laws or block our budget.
Find some place to live. You can move to Virginia or Maryland. So you're not supposed to live here, don't live here. It's like living in the desert and complaining about a drought. Same kind of thing, right?
I care about Washington because this is a place where all different nationalities and interests come together and where things happen.
I really believe that everyone in the U.S. should have a right to vote, have a say-so in what they're doing. I think you've got to be very careful, though, because there's a lot of reasons they put that and implemented that, and the bureaucratic system we have today can really get us in major trouble. The people in this District of Columbia are very liberal, seem to be, and this can get us in major trouble in the way we spend our money and influence the U.S. because there is such a large population.
But the city's got it so good, you know what, they got to think about like other countries, like where people don't have food and stuff like that. And like, if you have this in front of you, like why the hell would you care about a vote?
This is a no-brainer. Washington, D.C. is my home. It's part of the United States, but not part of the United States. We're not equal. There are real consequences to our lack of official status here. Right now, Congress is meddling with our laws. It's annoying, but it's real. It's more than political theater. If they use the budget process to not let us enforce the recently passed law that says corporations can't discriminate against women in the workplace because of their reproductive health issues, that's a real problem for families in this city. It's outrageous.
I would say the majority of the rest of the country should make up for DC's little vote,
Well, part of what helps the statehood movement is really changing the views that people have towards the District of Columbia, and actually just teaching them that people actually live here. And we have very vibrant, eclectic communities that are safe and wonderful.